Hi everyone, it's Jen here. Thank you so much for watching Really Rooted. After about 20 years of hosting, I've realized the best way for me to host is to host an evening dinner. Not only does that give me time to do the things that need to be done, it also gives me a little bit of time to do the things that I want to do. Today, that's going to be picking some radishes for an appetizer, as well as cutting some flowers for a centerpiece. All right, let's go. There's my 28-year-old son, Chris. We do it up Texas style on Easter. We are having a brisket. And are we doing rib stew, Chris?
I think we're probably gonna put one rack on, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So my obelisk, one of my obelisk has fallen. Didn't get it in there good enough. My video cut off, but I want to show you what a French breakfast radish looks like when it's ready. You can see this one right here protruding. So they're going to come up above the soil a little bit when they are ready to be pulled. And you can see that I have some here. And this is really all I need. A little bit of radish goes a long way for our family because I'm really the only one that eats them. And maybe my mother-in-law and my sister-in-law may have some. The French breakfast radish is oblong, so they're not round like traditional radishes. So they have a little bit more of an oval shape. And like I said, when they're ready to come out of the ground, they're a little bit elevated like this. And you just pull it out. I hate when my camera turns off during filming, but sometimes it happens. I'm glad I got my radishes, but a little disappointed that I didn't get to share pulling them all out with you. So in France, this is how they eat it. They slice them. They put like a lot of butter. We're only gonna use half. So they slice them horizontally. They add some butter with some salt, and they eat them just like this. So the radish isn't bad. It's just like I put a little too much butter. They show them when they show you how to make French breakfast radishes and how they eat them in France, they show them putting a lot of butter. So I did that, but with the radish, there's nothing really for the butter to, there's nothing to absorb. It's not like a piece of bread where the bread kind of absorbs the butter. So it was a little bit buttery for me, but overall, not bad. We'll see how my guests like them. All right, the grill masters.
Look at that.
How long has this been cooking?
Right now it's been 8 hours.
Very good.
Looks good.
Mm.
All right, right here I have a Dobbs Frosted Juniper, and this thing is doing magnificent. It is on a slope. It does have great drainage. We do have clay soil, but it seems to be thriving and loving life. The problem is that I planted iris underneath it, and the iris are now too big. And these are just normal Dutch iris. And you can see them popping through. There's some on the ground leaning to to try to get some sun, but I'm going to cut these. That way I can make a centerpiece, and that way I can move the bulbs and put them in another location. And I'm gonna follow these flowers down, and I'm gonna pull up through. Aren't these just gorgeous? All right, guys, so here are my irises on the table outside. It is a beautiful day here today. I was going to add more foliage to it, but I really don't want to take away from these beautiful flowers. I mean, I just think these iris are just lovely. And as well as the vase. So when you add to an arrangement, sometimes it can take away. And there's something beautiful in the simplicity of this arrangement for me. I love the crystal vase. I love the Dutch iris. I just think it's gorgeous. Now, one of the things I want you to always know, hi Shmeow, is that anytime you grow anything in your garden, I don't care what it looks like, you have a right to be proud. So growing your own things, whether it's food, flowers, whatever you're putting together, take pride in the fact that you were able to do that or grow that. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching Really Rooted. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please leave them below. Thanks so much for watching. Have a wonderful day.